Good morning, friends. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So yesterday I have given homework to you. Have you completed that? I told you to find out the atomic number. Yes? Have you completed that, student? Yesterday you have written some elements name and symbols, right? And I told you to write the atomic number of those elements. Have you completed that? Here, see students. So here atomic number and atomic mass is different. So atomic number and atomic atomic number and atomic mass is different. Atomic mass is different. So atomic number means what is that? You are seeing on the screen now. Are you seeing the periodic table, students? Are you seeing the periodic table on the screen? Yes or no? Okay, you are seeing periodic table on the screen, and you know that some elements are there. You can see the first one number. What is that? Hydrogen. What is the hydrogen atomic number is 1. Okay? Hydrogen is 1. And lithium, what is there? Lithium is there, it is 3. These are the atomic numbers which is given in that And this is given sodium is 11. Are you seeing that? Potassium is 19. Okay, carbon is 6. Oxygen is 8 is given. So this is what atomic number. So you can see in the periodic table, these are the atomic numbers. And next you come to that atomic mass. In your textbook you see there, students, what is the atomic mass? Here we have discussed yesterday about that element and symbol, and here today we are going to learn about the elements and their atomic numbers and atomic mass. So atomic mass, what is that atomic mass? So here hydrogen one is that atomic mass, hydrogen mass is also same one. Here is the carbon. Carbon, what is the carbon atomic number is 6. What is the 6? 6 atomic mass is 12. It is given atomic mass is 12. Double. Okay, we have to double it. So this number we have to double. 3 into 3, 9. Okay, 6 into 2, 12. Okay, 8 into 2, 6 into 2, 11 into 2, 3 into 2. Okay, like this we have to 2 times we have to do it. And this is what atomic mass. These are the atomic mass of these elements. So what are the atomic mass? Atomic number is different and atomic mass is different. So yesterday we have discussed about the symbols of atoms of different elements. Okay. So yesterday we have discussed about this aluminum, argon, barium, boron, bromine. These are the some elements names and symbols also we have discussed. And now can you tell me the atomic number have you written, students? Have you written?
Ma'am, I
Yes. Have you written? You are telling me, have you written or no, student? Atomic number. So yesterday you have written these symbols and elements, and one column you left, atomic mass. That is atomic mass, then what atomic number you write there. Atomic number. So what is there in the periodic table? Atomic mass is different, atomic number is different. So this is we have discussed yesterday. Now we come to that atomic mass. Okay. Atomic mass is how we have to find. You can see the atomic mass of an element is defined as the average mass of one atom of the element compared to 1 divided by 12 the mass of carbon. So what is the carbon? Atomic number is 6. Okay. The atomic mass is 12. Understood? The atomic number is 6. The atomic mass is 12. So it is double of that atomic number. Okay, you can check it in the periodic table that if the sodium is, what is the sodium is? Sodium atomic number is what, student? Yes. What is the atomic number of sodium? Okay, you take the oxygen 8 is there now. The atomic mass is double of that 8 means 16. Okay, sodium 23 is there. What is the atomic number is?
11.
11. Sodium is 11. So atomic mass will consider You see, yes, sir, the concepts apply to elements are like this. What is the sodium you said that? 11, right? Sodium is 11. So atomic number, how we convert it to atomic mass, the number of atoms in 1 mole of any element is called Avogadro's number and is equal to 6.032 into 10 raised to 23. So this is the constant Avogadro's number we use to find the atomic mass. You see, carbon, the atomic number is 6 and the atomic mass is 12. So what is the atomic number is there? The double of that is there, that is atomic mass. You have to keep in your mind. Okay. So if the 7 is their atomic number, what is the atomic mass is? 14. Okay. Like this. If the atomic number 8 is there, means atomic mass will be 16. You can see it. Now these are the atomic mass of these elements. You can find in the periodic table, these atomic numbers are different. Okay, the nitrogen atomic number is 7, but atomic mass is 14. Okay, now we write, and yesterday I have given you to write the atomic numbers today. So I am asking to you, have you completed or not?
Yes.
Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right now, atomic masses of some elements. So this is atomic mass. Okay. Atomic number is different, atomic mass is different. Some elements which is given, what is that? Element and mass. Atomic mass. Atomic mass is here. So what is that? Hydrogen. First one, hydrogen.
1.
Next one is hydrogen, carbon. Next, nitrogen, oxygen.
Magnesium.
So what is one in the screen? Sodium. Okay. Magnesium. Magnesium. Then aluminum. I'll take here. Two columns. Aluminum. Next, sulfur, chlorine. Chlorine and calcium.
Silver. Argon.
Okay. So I am taking only some of them, students. Many are there, but I am taking some elements. So now we come to this. Element is hydrogen is there. So atomic mass is
1.
atomic number is also 1 and atomic mass is also 1. Okay. Atomic mass is also hydrogen is 1. What is the atomic number of carbon?
12. 12.
Carbon. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Atomic number, this is a carbon symbol. The 6 is atomic number and 12 is what is students? Atomic mass. Okay, 6 is a 12. 6 is a 12. Okay, it is atomic number, it is atomic mass. Now what is the carbon atomic mass is 12. So what is nitrogen, students? Nitrogen is atomic number is 7. But atomic mass is what, students? Atomic mass 14. Okay. So oxygen, what is the atomic number is 8. But
8.
atomic mass is 16. So what is the sodium atomic number is? Yes. Sodium atomic number is what? Yes, have you not written yesterday?
22.
Atomic number I am asking, not atomic mass. Okay, find out that atomic number what is that. But the atomic mass is 23. Magnesium is, if 12 is there means it is 24. 12. If the atomic number is 12 means atomic mass will be 24. And aluminum will be 27. What is sulfur is 32. Chlorine, what is chlorine is 35.5 means calcium is what, students? 40 means calcium is, so it is the atomic number is 20 means the atomic mass will be 40. So these are the some elements atomic masses. Okay, atomic mass. The symbol will represent that oxygen. Okay, so what is oxygen atomic number is 8 and atomic mass is 16. Like this we represent. Completed? Okay, completed, students. Now we come to the molecule. So what is molecule? Now we understand that what is the atom. The elements are having the small particles called referred as atoms, or matters are made up of small particles are called atoms these days. Okay. Now we understand that what is atoms and atomic number, elements. Okay. Symbols we understood. And next we come to that molecule. Then what is the meaning of molecule? So a molecule is the smallest particle of an element. Smallest particle of an element is the H element, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. These are the elements. Okay, or compound. Compound means what is that? H2O is a compound. Okay, sodium chloride is a compound. NaCl is a compound which exists independently and shows all the properties of the substances. Okay, a molecule is a group of two or more elements. So you see, group of two or more elements. Two are there. What is it? H2 is one. Okay, hydrogen is one element and oxygen is one element. Okay, two or more elements that are held together by attractive forces. You can see the examples there. So atoms of the same elements or different elements can join together to form molecules. You know that? What is that? H and H. So what will become H2? Okay. So molecules, atoms of the same element or different elements. Or for example, this is H and H is the same element. Okay. And you know that O, C, O, is what is that? CO2. Okay. Different elements. C and O, oxygen are different elements. Here you can see H shows same elements and C and O are different elements can join together to form molecules. Okay, joined together to form molecules. For example, CO2 we say, N2 we say, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, okay, methane. So these are the some examples. So what is that molecule mean? A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound which exists independently and shows all the properties of the substances. Okay, molecules of elements. You can see molecules of elements. Molecule of an element contains atoms of the same element. Atoms of the same elements. Molecules of some elements contain only one atom and molecules of some elements contain two or more atoms. For example, you know that H2O is there. So H2O is there. H is having the two atoms. Okay. And some of them having the two atoms and some of them having the one atom. Okay. So we represent how the compound is formed. For example, it is the what is that metals and non-metals we know that. So what is atomicity of an element? It is the number of atoms present in one molecule of the element. You know that non-metal and metals. Okay, what are the metals? So you know some examples of metals are iron, gold, silver, zinc. These are some examples of atom. They want to get metals. And non-metals means what we say that oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, chlorine, sulfur, phosphorus, sulfur. These are the non-metals. Now we come to that non-metal is that type of element, name and atomicity. Atomicity means what is that student? If the element is having only one atom, one molecule, one atom, we call it as monoatomic. For example, you know that organ student, organ. Can you see any atoms in this? Can you see any atoms? Yes, students?
No, ma'am.
No. Means only one atom is present here. Organ, only one present. For example, hydrogen is one. Okay, Ar is one. So it is what we say that one monoatomic. Mono means what? Single. Okay, mono means single. Monoatomic we Now you see here H2O is there. For example, you take H2, hydrogen. H2 means what? Hydrogen. Here two are there means what we say students? One means mono, two means diatomic. Okay, diatomic. Single means mono, two means diatomic. We call it as diatomic. Okay, then where we can see that more atoms present in that, C4 is there. C4 means phosphorus. What we say is that 4 phosphorus only is there. Okay, if 8 is there, okay, yes, sulfur, 8 atoms are there. So what we call it as 8 means polyatomic. So 8 means polyatomic we say. 8 means polyatomic. Now you see the single wherever is there, single atomic number is there. No? Atoms are there present in the element list. That is we say monoatomic. If two are there means diatomic. Okay. This is the molecules of the elements. How we find that molecules of some elements? For example, H2O is the what is that molecules we find here? 2 hydrogen and what we say? And 1 oxygen we say.
One option.
Okay. Okay, well, for example, NaCl is there means what we say? NaCl. What is say students? H NaCl is there. Then NaCl means here one sodium and one chlorine. One sodium and one chlorine is there. So atomic number, you see in atoms, how here two atoms are present. Therefore, two hydrogen and one oxygen. Here there is no atoms. Okay. So NaCl means one sodium and one chlorine and one chlorine. You know that water means, what is the water formula? What is the water formula? What is water formula? H2O, right? So H2O is the water formula. So what is the formula of ammonia, students?
H2O. H2O. Water.
H2O is water. Okay. Now tell me ammonia. What is the formula of ammonia? Ammonia. What is the formula of ammonia? What is the formula of ammonia, students? You know water is
NH3.
NH3. So what is N means?
Nitrogen.
Here one nitrogen is there, right? One
3 atoms of hydrogen.
Nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen. Atoms of hydrogen will be in this. What is carbon dioxide formula?
CO2. CO2.
CO2. Okay. CO2 means how many atoms you can find in this, student?
One carbon and 2 oxygen.
One atom of carbon. Okay.
2 atom of oxygen.
Here you see one atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen. This is what molecules we find. 2 atoms of oxygen we find in this. Okay, this is the molecule of elements. We find molecules of the elements. Okay, then come to this point. Molecule of compounds. What is the molecule of compounds? Molecule of a compound contains atoms of 2 or more different types of elements. For example, H2O, ammonia, carbon dioxide. These are all having the what is the combination of 2 or more elements. Okay, so H2O, H1 element, O1 element. NH3, CO2. These are the combination of 2 or more different types of elements. So you know water means H2O. So H2O means H means what? Hydrogen and O means oxygen. Right? Here 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen is there. Ammonia means NH3, nitrogen, hydrogen. Combining elements are what? Nitrogen and hydrogen. Here 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. Okay. And carbon dioxide means CO2 is the carbon and oxygen. Here 1 carbon atom is there, 2 atoms of oxygen. And hydrochloric acid. What is the formula of hydrochloric acid? HCl. So here HCl means H is different, hydrogen. Cl means chlorine. Okay. We have to divide the elements. They have combined. HCl is combined elements. Hydrogen is separate, chlorine is separate. Here 1 hydrogen atom and 1 chlorine atom you can see. And nitric acid. What is the nitric acid formula? HNO3. Okay, what is the nitric acid? HNO3. So H means it is hydrogen is different. Next, nitrogen is different, oxygen is different. Here you can find the 3 elements, right? H is different, N is different, O is different. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Here 1 hydrogen atom is there, 1 nitrogen atom is there, 3 atoms are there in the oxygen. And sulfuric acid. Okay, what is the sulfuric acid be? H2SO4. How many elements can you find in this student? How many elements?
2 atoms of hydrogen, 4 atoms of sulfur.
How many
Six.
elements are there in this? How many elements are there?
6.
I'm asking that how many elements are there in this here. For example, here HNO3 are there, 3 elements are there. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen.
3A.
Here also 3 atoms. Hydrogen, sulfur and
Oxygen.
oxygen. Okay. Hydrogen having 2 atoms, sulfur has 1 atom, oxygen has 4 atoms. Okay. So we have to understand this. So where you have stop your classes, students? Where you have stop your classwork?
Symbols of atoms of different elements. Give homework, ma'am. Atomic mass number.
That is there. First you write the atomic number, then you write atomic mass. I will write. Atomic mass you have written some of them. Now have you written any classwork? No. Now you write the classwork. Yesterday you have written the symbols of atoms of different elements you have written. Now we write atomic mass. Atomic masses. You have not written this, students. Atomic masses of some elements. Have you written as now?
We written.
Have you written this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next you come to that. Molecules. If you written this, I will go to the next one. A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound which exists independently and shows all the properties of that substance. A molecule is a group of two or most elements that are held together by attractive forces. By attractive forces. So here we can say that N, example N2, H2O. O, H, H2O. O2, N2, N2O. Next is molecule of compound. Molecule of a compound molecule of a compound contains atoms of two or more different types of elements. Different types of elements. So now write your first one is compound and next will combining element. Combining element, number of atoms of each element. Number of atoms of each element. Now first when we consider compound, what is that? H2O. So what is the combination of H2O? Hydrogen and oxygen. Here you write one hydrogen and one oxygen. One hydrogen and one oxygen atom present in this. Two hydrogen and one oxygen. So like this, we write about the NH3. Okay. Next CO2 and HCl, HNO3 and H2SO4. H2O means hydrogen. Water is water. NH3 means ammonia, carbon dioxide, hydrochloric, nitric acid. Then what is this? The last one H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. Now we write NH3 means what is that here? Ammonia. NH3 means ammonia. If you do not understand, you can write in front of that water and ammonia and carbon dioxide, hydrochloric. HCl means what is that? Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. HNO3 means what is that? HNO3 means nitric acid. Nitric acid. Nitric acid. And H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. If you know this, you don't want to write, just I'm telling. If you know this, no problem. So NH3 means N means nitrogen and H means hydrogen is there. Two elements are there in this. So N means only one nitrogen is there. And how many? Three. What is that? Hydrogen. The next is CO2 is there. CO2 means here carbon and oxygen will come. Carbon and oxygen. So here one carbon and two oxygen. One carbon and two oxygen. Two atoms of oxygen. Next, hydrochloric is the here hydrogen and chlorine will come. Chlorine. So here one hydrogen, one chlorine. One hydrogen atom and one chlorine atom in this we can find. Next one is what is that? HNO3. HNO3 means nitric acid. Here three are there. Hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen and oxygen. So in this, what are the atomic numbers? One hydrogen and one nitrogen atom, and how many oxygen? Three oxygen atoms are presented. Three oxygen atoms are presented. Next is H2SO3 is there. H means hydrogen. S means sulfur and O means oxygen. Here, how many atoms are present in this? Two hydrogen atoms. Two hydrogen and one sulfur and four oxygen atoms are there. Four oxygen atoms are there. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next what is there? Molecules of elements. In this, molecules of some compounds are there. Molecules of some compounds. Here water, hydrogen, oxygen. What is the ratio by mass? Ratio by mass. For example, water, ammonia, carbon dioxide is there. Ratio means atomic number we have to use. So what is the atomic number of hydrogen is 1 and oxygen is 8. The ratio is 1 is to 8. Like that, ammonia means nitrogen hydrogen atom. Ammonia means nitrogen and hydrogen atom. Like this. We'll write the ratio of like this. Then sodium chloride. Some ionic compounds means calcium and oxygen, calcium oxide, magnesium sulfide, sodium chloride. Okay, so we have to find the ratios of these elements, compounds. We say. Next, tomorrow we'll discuss about the ions. We'll discuss about ion. So what is this ion? I-O-N, ion. Ion means it is positive or negative. So electrons, protons, neutrons, electrons will come and we'll discuss tomorrow. The symbols plus, minus, positive, protons, neutrons, electrons. Yes, we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, students? So all of you should know that the atomic numbers and atomic mass, students. You should know atomic numbers, all of you. It is very important. Here, we know textbook from every question.
Bye, ma'am. Hello, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Can you see the PPT? Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Okay, very good morning. Can you see the PPT?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Once more, good morning to all. In the last class, we discussed about the union government, about the upper house and lower house qualifications, and also the works and responsibilities of President, Prime Minister, and other things. Now here we are going to discuss about state government. Both these two lessons have similarities here. Therefore, it will be easy to you remember the all points. Because of that, I have taken to carry on the same that lesson lesson there. First to discuss about the union government. Now in this class here we are going to discuss about the state government here. What is it? Can you see that line symbol? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Don't what is that picture? Image. That is the emblem of the Karnataka state bank. This is the word emblem, symbol of Karnataka state. Then which is this picture? The left side of your mobile or your system. If you have that any laptop. Which picture is that? On the left side. Hello. That is Vidhana Soda. Where is the Vidhana Soda in Karnataka?
Bangalore.
Entire all administration of the state are run through this building. They last recently for 4 to 5 years back they built that mini Vidhan Soda also. It means a small under one that is in Belgaum district there. To carry on the all works easily, they founded that under one. It is not equal to what other this Vidhan Soda which is in Bangalore, but the structure is same, the planet is same. Government is trying to shift their a few departments to make work easy, but yet it is not succeed. Let it be. What it will do in the future will also be there. In this chapter, we will discuss about the nature of the state legislature and also the legislative assembly, which is also called as Vidhan Sabha. And this Vidhan Sabha is called as lower house. You have to remember. Lok Sabha is the lower house. Like that, Vidhan Sabha is also the lower house in the state. Lok Sabha is in a center in entire country. That is the lower house. In the state, Vidhan Sabha is the lower house. And legislative council. This is also called as in Karnataka Vidhana Parishad. In other states also it is called as Vidhana Parishad. The another name of this Vidhana Parishad it is upper house. How do we call that? Rajya Sabha as upper house like that. This is also what? Upper house. The number of this Vidhana Parishad it is in Karnataka it is 75. Remember. In the central government that is 245. In the state government in the Vidhan Parishad, which we can call Vidhan Parishad here, it is 75. Remember, what is the number of that Vidhan Sabha? Members number, total number of that Vidhan Sabha members. How many representatives will elect during the exam? Sorry, during the election, not exam. Hello? Entire Karnataka people, how many representatives will elect during the exam? Sorry, election. Again and again, it is only coming in my mind. Okay. Who is your representative here in Indi? Yashwantrao Patil. Like that, entire people of Karnataka, we have selected in the last election. How many members were selected there? MLA. Don't you know that number, total number of that Vidhan Sabha in Karnataka? That is very simple. 225.
Yeah.
You already have an idea regarding that, but you are ready to open your mouth. What is that number?
225.
225. In the 225, how many that MLAs will be elected directly through the people of Karnataka? In entire India, there are 555 Lok Sabha seats. In that 555 seats, 543 will be elected by the people, MPs, and another two Anglo-Indians. Those two will appointed by the president. Like that in the state also, that governor will select one person as an Anglo-Indian in the 225. What is that number? How many members will elect or will select as a Anglo-Indian to that Vidhan Sabha?
113.
130 is too much, sir. I am not asking the magic number. Magic number is different to from the government. I am asking here the seats of that Anglo-Indian in Karnataka Vidhan Sabha in the Legislative Assembly. That is only one person he will select as a member of the Legislative Assembly. Governor will select one person as the representative of Anglo-Indians in Karnataka Legislative Assembly. Remember, in the total number of Legislative Assembly of Karnataka, it is 225. In the 225, 224 directly, all they will elect by the people during the election there, every 5 years. And one he will appointed by the governor of Karnataka. And what about this Legislative Council? Just now I told the total number of the Legislative Council members. What is that number? Here I am asking about that Legislative Council. I already told beginning of this class that number. Tell me. That is within 100 there. Hello. Here I will ask particular student there. Ravi Patel, don't you know the number? Imagine and tell. No need to what I say the accurate answer. Let it be that is 75 there. The total members of that Legislative Assembly is 225, and in the Legislative Council it is 75, remember. In this 75, 64 will be elected through the different bodies, MLA and the members of Jilla Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat, Gram Panchayat. Indirectly, they will elect them by voting their and remaining 11 they will nominate it through the governor. Remember, in the Legislative Assembly, one he will appointed by the governor as Anglo-Indian. Here in the Legislative Council, 11 members will appointed by the governor as the MLC, member of the Legislative Council. Legislative Assembly members number that is 125 and Legislative Council members number that is 75, remember. And also we'll discuss about the functions in this class here or in this chapter. The nature of the state executive, the governor, his qualifications, functions. These all points we'll discuss in this class, in this chapter. The appointment of the chief minister and also his functions. We'll discuss about the legislative assembly also, legislative council also, and the nature of the state executive and also governor, his qualification, functions, and also appointment of a chief minister and his functions here. These are all the points which we have to discuss in this chapter. The Union of India comprises of 28 states and 6 union territories. But recently, these states also and then union territories also, these have changed. At present, how many states are there in India? Here they have mentioned 29. But last year, central government it has formed a union territory. There are more that state number it is changed. And also the union territory. How many states are there in India at present? Including Jammu and Kashmir, there are 29. But at present, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, these two are the union territory. You have less than 29, but Jammu and Kashmir. What number will remain if you less than Jammu and Kashmir 29 states? Hello? Are you understanding or not clearly? Speak to me, are in the class. Vinay Kumar Unkande, Tumu Irwan, Susan Kardari, Siddharth Shinde, Kishan Kankudri, Devar, Danseti, Pattar, Vastrad, Rathod. Here I already gave you also. I won't answer here. I already gave you. I don't know that I'll continue class. Otherwise, I won't continue the class. At present, how many states are there in India?
20.
You have to let that Jammu and Kashmir in this 29 years. If you let that Jammu and Kashmir in the 29, how many states will remain?
28. 28 states.
ಏನಪ್ಪ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಂತ ರೀಟ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು the last year central government has changed the entire structure of the Jammu and Kashmir. Before it was a state, but last year it's divided that entire Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories. Therefore, we have left here one state. Okay, at present there are 28 states. And then what about the union territories? How many union territories are added to that 6?
7. 7.
Remember once more. They didn't do entirely the Jammu and Kashmir union territory. They divided that into 2 divisions. By dividing that one state, they have formed 2 union territories. 2 plus 6. What is the number?
8. 8.
At present, there are mainly 8 union territories. They are Jammu and Kashmir, second one that is Ladakh, this eastern part of this Ladakh entire, eastern part of Ladakh, this entire. The eastern part of this Jammu and Kashmir is considered as Ladakh, and in this area only what Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Delhi, Chandigarh, 4. Diu and Daman and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Diu and Daman, they are here, and Dadra and Nagar Haveli, they are in the border of Gujarat and then Maharashtra. 5. Lakshadweep. 6. And here Pondicherry. 7. Andaman Nicobar. 8. These are the 8 important Indian territories of India. First one, Jammu and Kashmir, comes from the top. Second one, Ladakh. Third it is Delhi. Fourth, Chandigarh. Sixth one, Diu and Daman, and also Dadra and Nagar Haveli. These were separate Union territories, but they were combined these two days because that areas are small. To reduce the expenditure of both Union territories, they combined that in one. Combining the Diu and Daman and Dadra and Nagar Haveli, they formed one Union territory. That is the fifth one. And sixth it is Lakshadweep, which are in the Arabian Sea. And seventh it is Pondicherry. It is in the eastern coastal plain. And seventh one that is, and eighth one it is Andaman and Nicobar. These are the 8 important Union territories. Remember, 28 states and then 8 Union territories are there. Present, remember. Who is this person? Who is that person? He is the present governor of Karnataka. Hello. Yesterday someone else to answer. Yesterday or day before yesterday in last class there. Vajubhai Wala. He is the word governor. This is the word Vidhana Sabha, in which entire state government work will run. The state government follow the model of the central government and thus have the legislature, executive and judiciary here. The Karnataka state government, not only Karnataka state government, all the states which are in India, 28 states, all they have these 3 organs. These are the government 3 organs here: legislature, executive and judiciary. 3 pillars. Another one is the media, that is the 4th pillar of democracy. These are the 3. With these 3, media is the 4th pillar. Including that all 4, they are called as pillars of Indian democracy. First pillar, legislature. Second one, executive. And third one, judiciary. Fourth, it is media. But it is, they won't mention that, they consider that like that it is the 4th pillar of democracy. These are our 3 organs of the state government. The state government has the power to frame law on subjects under the state list and implement them. The entire issues which belongs to a country, they are divided into 3 lists. First one, that is central list, and it is also called as Union list. And the second it is a state list, and third one it is a concurrent list. Whatever issues are there in the issues mentioned in that Union list, on that all issues, central government it will form the policies. It has a right on that all issues there. Then whatever issues are mentioned in the state list, on these all, state government has authority or right to form any kind of policies or law and order. And whatever issues have mentioned in the concurrent list, on these, even the central government and then state government, both they have right here. But whenever it comes to the matter of clarity regarding that issue, the central government policy will remain. In some time, that both the state government also and central government also, found any law and order or policy on the issues which are mentioned in the concurrent list. During this situation, that central government policy or law and order, it will remain there. They won't consider the state one. Remember that all issues are divided into 3 divisions. First, that is one. First one is union list. Second one state list, and third it is a concurrent list. Some states have 2 houses, bicameral. Karnataka, it is what? Bicameral. Bicameral means it means not 2 camera, 2 houses. That is the word to recognize that the 2 houses bicameral here. They are legislative body, legislative assembly, and legislative council. Vidhana Sabha and then Vidhana Parishad. Some states have 2 houses like the parliament, whereas some states have only the lower house, legislative assembly. In that 28 states, nearly 6 states they have that bicameral. It means legislative assembly also and legislative council also there. In entire 28 states, nearly 6 states they have. They are Karnataka, Maharashtra, Andhra, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. These are the states which have bicameral or 2 houses. This is what assembly of that legislature, first picture, which is covered with that green carpet, and the carpet which is covered with red, it is a legislative council. In the central government also, they have shown that with that green carpet. Green carpet, it indicates a legislative assembly, and red carpet, this building indicates here legislative council. The state legislature is composed of governor and 2 houses. The state legislature, it includes here governor and also that legislative assembly and legislative council. These are the 2 houses. Including these 2, these are called bicameral, and except the legislative council, only Vidhana Sabha or the legislative assembly is called unicameral. It means single, unicameral. This is single, bicameral means 2. Legislative assembly also and legislative that council also. The upper house is called legislative council, Vidhana Parishad, and the lower house is called legislative assembly and Vidhana Sabha. Remember, these are the another names of that legislative council also and then legislative assembly. The legislative assembly has representatives of the people. Legislative assembly has representatives of the people, whereas the legislative council has representatives from various states. I will go to the beginning of the slide. Entirely we have 24 members will, 24 plus 1, they will elect by the people of Karnataka state. One he will appoint by the governor as a representative of that Anglo-Indian. And the legislative council representatives, 64 members will elected by that MLA and members of the district. It means Jila Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat, and also Gram Panchayat. All these will elect that 64 members in the legislative council, and remaining 11 they will appointed by the governor. How he will select that 11 members? The person or the people those who have shown their progress, achievements, contributions in different fields, like in cricket also, and culture, music, or in any other field. He will select that and later on also appoint them as the legislative council. According to the suggestion of that cabinet minister, he will appoint that person, that 11 persons as the members of the legislative council. Legislative Assembly 25 plus 1, sorry, 24 plus 1, and Legislative Council 64 plus 11, it means 75. Legislative Council members are not elected directly to the people. The people representatives will select that Legislative Council members. It means MLA of that area or members of the Jilla Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat and Gram Panchayat. Vidhana Sabha, it is called Legislative Assembly. The strength of Vidhana Sabha depends on the population of the state. That is the strength of the Vidhana Sabha. It is depend upon the population of the state. Because of that, some states they have more number of that legislative assembly seats in constituencies. Some states they have less because their area is also small and population is also very less. For example, this Goa and Sikkim, these two are they have less that MLAs because the population is less there in the Sikkim and then Goa. In Karnataka, population is more than that 6 crore. Therefore, that number is 225. In that Uttar Pradesh, it may cost in that 400 also there. In the Uttar Pradesh, it may cost in 400 also there. Like different states, they have different that number of their legislative assembly based on the population. The maximum number of seats of any Vidhan Sabha should not exceed 500 or be below 60. The maximum number of seats in the Vidhan Sabha or legislative assembly, it should not cross that 500. Uttar Pradesh it has nearly 400 and something. It has crossed that 500. That is rules which has mentioned in that Indian Constitution, and it should not less than that 60. But Sikkim and then Goa, these two are small territories here their Vidhan Sabha or legislative assembly members number is below that 60 days. Population is not more than therefore it is below 60 in the Goa also and then Sikkim also. Maybe around that 40 it is in Goa. The governor can nominate one member from Anglo-Indian community that I will tell you if he feels that they are not represented properly. What is that word Anglo-Indian community? Can you tell any point regarding that Anglo-Indian community? Do you have any idea regarding that Anglo-Indian community? Hello?
Sir.
What is your idea? Don't hesitate, tell that. What do you know about that Anglo-Indian community? Hello? You know the idea. In that word only you will understand easily that. Anglo, this indicates the British, Indian community. Vinay Kumar, tell the answer. Vinay, Chinmay, Chinmay, Ravi Patel. After the independence of India, few that British officials they didn't return to their native place. They have shown their wish to stay in India only to represent their community in the central government also, in the state government also. They reserve this seat. After the independence, few British officials they didn't went to their motherland. They settled in India only to represent their community. This division is created, or that states according to their population, according to their ability, they are reserving the seat to represent the Anglo-Indian community. In center, it is two seats. There are two seats for this Anglo-Indian community. In Karnataka, it is one. I think other states also have maybe one there. Understood clearly regarding the meaning of that Anglo-Indian community? Yes or no? I say yes or no, yeah. Hello? Okay, let it be. Are you listening or are you hearing the sound? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು? Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. However, the number of seats in small state is less. However, the number of seats in small state is less in the Goa, Sikkim, and other states. So they are very small. Here, that number is less there, more than that, less than that 60. But also Goa has only 40 that MLA. Example, see here, Mizoram and Goa, these two, even the including that 16 maybe, they have only 40 members. So every year not after that 5 years, the people of Karnataka, those who have crossed 18 age, they should cast their vote to select the government or to choose the government there. The Vidhan Sabha in Karnataka has 225 members. The total number of legislative assembly in Karnataka it is 225 members, and in these 225, 24 members are elected through the citizens of Karnataka, and one Anglo-Indian is nominated by the governor. That I already told you. You are not able to vote or cast your vote because you haven't crossed your 18 age. Whenever you will complete your PUC, and then you will be able to cast your vote in the exam. Election, not exam, election. Qualifications for legislative assembly members. Whatever qualifications are mentioned, or the members of that Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha, they should fulfill the same qualifications also. Here the members of legislative assembly, or those who wish to contest in the legislative assembly election, they should fulfill these all qualifications. Only the difference it is age. He should be citizen of India. If anybody else want to contest in the that legislative assembly election, he should be the what citizen of India. He should have a citizenship of India there. Others they are not allowed to contest. Others means here a foreigner. But members, those who would like to contest in the legislative assembly election, they should cross 25 years age. Should not be employed in any office or profit of the government. He shouldn't have any profitable job under the government. If any individuals want to contest in that legislative assembly election, he shouldn't have government job. Government job holders are not allowed to contest in the legislative assembly. If they would like to contest in the legislative assembly, they should resign. For example, that his name, he was IPS officer, but he resigned for that and entered or he is trying to work contest in the legislative assembly. His name is Annamalai, I think. In Karnataka, he was a IPS officer, but recently he resigned for that job and he joined their particular party and he is trying to work contest in that upcoming legislative assembly election of that Tamil Nadu. Should not have been punished by any court. He shouldn't get any punishment by that court. Hey, Guru. He should not be of unsound mind. It means unwell, aswastha. That aswastha means that my people they are not allowed to contest in the legislative assembly. He should be good mentally there. He should not be what? Insolvent. It means he should not be in the what? Debt. Diwali endu ಘೋಷಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರಬಾರದು. Any court or any other organization, it shouldn't declare him as a insolvent there. He shouldn't be in the what? Debt. Unable to pay the debts. For example, that Vijay Mallya, he is not allowed to contest in the election there because he lost almost all his property and he left India also there. Should possess the qualifications as decided by the parliament from time to time. And time to time, whatever that qualifications will implement through that constitution, he should fulfill that all. If anyone else would like to contest in the legislative assembly election. These are those qualifications. Remember, the age limit of that person who would like to contest in the legislative assembly is 25 years. In the legislative council, it is 30. The term of office, that is 5 years, you already know. Every 5 years, the people of Karnataka, they are electing their representatives by casting their vote during the exam. The members of the legislative assembly are elected for a term of 5 years. It is not permanent. After the 5 years, they should come down. Even though they will try to get that seat or they will fight to have that seat again there. However, the assembly may be before the expire of the full term on the recommendation of the cabinet. within the completion of that 5 years, that cabinet ministers or that assembly issued a request. It will send request to the governor to dissolve. It means resurgence, departure. That present assembly within the completion of that 5 years, again they have to conduct another election. In that election, they have to form. If they got that magic number, they'll form the under government or the future government. At that time, the state will be under president's rule. During that situation, that state will be under the president's rule or governor's rule. While that election it will be running during this situation. Or governor, he can ask that present chief minister only to carry on the all that activities. If the members do not intend to continue in the assembly, they should submit their resignation to the speaker. And there all that elected representatives 224 plus 1, they will select one person as a speaker. And he will be allowed to carry on the all that activities of a session. Once in a year, twice they will conduct sessions to discuss about the state issues or state problems. During this situation, that speaker he has to lead the all. He is the leader of that legislative assembly. He will take care about that all our activities, what will run in that session, which committee will conduct twice in a year. The speaker and the deputy speaker are elected from among the elected members of the assembly board. Including all the 24 plus 1, they will select here speaker also and then deputy speaker also, and they are responsible to carry on all that activities during the session twice in a year. The proceedings of the house are carried on under the chairmanship of the speaker. If there is speaker, if he is in state, under his leadership, under all session will be handled during that session. If he is not in state, the deputy speaker he will carry on the all activities. He has the functions of maintaining peace in the session. If any that MLA and others do there anything wrong or dishonor to that speaker or another that MLA in that session, by using the marshal, he may send them out or he may take the necessary action upon that MLA also. He has to maintain dignity and decorum of the house. Such is the dignity, discipline he should maintain during the session. Summoning and postponing the meeting. He will call that meeting according to the guidelines of state government, and also if it is necessary, he may postpone that meeting to the next day also or particular date also there. Safeguarding the rights of the members. He has to protect the rights of the members of the all MLAs in the session day, and casting the decisive vote when bills received equal number of votes supporting and opposing them. Whenever that any bills is to get equal numbers of votes in the that session, during this situation, even he also have a right here to cast his vote. It will be supporting also and then opposing also. ಅದರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಟನ್ನು ಚಲಾಯಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ವಿರೋಧವಾಗಿ ಆದರೂ ಅಪೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವೋಟ್ ದೇ. Okay, powers and functions of the legislative assembly. These we will discuss tomorrow. Time it is over. Therefore, these powers and functions of the legislative assembly we will discuss in this next class. Have understood this all? Hello. I think I kept a sellotape to your mouth there. Therefore, you are unable to answer. I would say yes or no. Okay, let it be. Okay, with this here today we conclude the class. Thank you so much to all for staying in this class. Bye. हेलो 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 पाँच मिनट के साथ पर्यावरण बचाओ। पर्यावरण बचाओ। पर्यावरण बचाओ। डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ला। डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ला। यहाँ पे पर्यावरण बचाओ परशुराम शुक्ला द्वारा लिखित ये पद्य देखने से पहले हम देखेंगे इनका सही परिचय। सब लोग क्या करिए, इनका सही परिचय देख लीजिए। सभी परिचय। डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ला जी का हम संक्षिप्त में क्या करेंगे, सभी परिचय देखेंगे। हेलो चिन्मय, कावेरी, हेलो कांतला मछली, हेलो हेलो
Yes, sir.
कैसा गया है?
Yes, sir.
ओके, हाँ लिख लीजिए। बटोरे सभी परिचय डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ला जी का सही परिचय। नाम डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ला। परशुराम शुक्ला। इनका जन्म जून 6 जून 1947 1947 उत्तर प्रदेश के कानपुर में होता है। उत्तर प्रदेश के कानपुर। कानपुर प्रमुख घटनाएं प्रमुख घटनाएं
भारतीय वन्य जीव सूची। भारतीय वन्य जीव भारतीय वन्य जीव, इस कृति पर इनको पुरस्कार भी प्राप्त हुआ है। हिंदी अकेडमी हैदराबाद सहित अनेक संस्थाओं द्वारा आपको पुरस्कार भी मिला है। और इसके अलावा समाज कल्याण मंत्रालय, पर्यावरण एवं वन मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार, नई दिल्ली से आपको सम्मानित किया गया है। और अलग अलग अंगीकार पुरस्कार भी मिले हैं। यानी हम इनका संक्षिप्त में हम पूरा सही करके देखेंगे तो नाम उनका डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ल है। जन्म 6 जून को 1947 को होता है, यानी उत्तर प्रदेश के कानपुर में होता है। इनके प्रमुख रचनाएं ये यहाँ की प्रमुख सूची देते हैं। भारतीय वन्य जीव, इसी भारतीय वन्य जीव पद को अलग अलग पुरस्कार भी मिले हैं। जब हम इस कविता देखने से पहले शब्दार्थ को देखेंगे तो हम शब्दार्थ को देखिए। मान का मतलब होता है चाह, बेड़िके, याचना, केलुगु, मान करना, आवश्यकता, आवश्यकते, सुंदरी, सुगंधित, ಅಂದ್ರೆ मिट्टी का मतलब होता है मಣ್ಣು, सुंदरी मिट्टी, सुगंधित ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮಣ್ಣು, ಖುಷ್ಬುದಾರ್, ಸುವಾಸನೆ ಭರಿತಂತ मಣ್ಣು ಅಂತ। जलवायु, मौसम, जलवायु का मतलब होता है मौसम, क्लाइमेट। शेर, कोलाहल, शोर को हम उसका हर एक शब्द देखेंगे तो कोलाहल, ऊंची और तीखी आवाज में, यानी जोर जोर से आवाज करना, जोरागी शब्द मारूदू, शोर करना, कोलाहल करना, ऊंची और तीखी आवाज करना। रोकना, लगाना, रोकना का मतलब है लगाना, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಚ್ಚುವುದು। ಶಪಥ, ವಾದ, ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞಾ, ಶಪಥ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಶಪಥ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ನಾವು ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಚನವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವುದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹಿಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾದ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ। यहाँ पे डॉक्टर परशुराम शुक्ल जी द्वारा लिखित पर्यावरण बचाओ, आपको यहाँ पे पता करना चाहिए कि हम पर्यावरण किसे कहते हैं, पर्यावरण का मतलब क्या है और पर्यावरण को क्यों बचाओ परशुराम शुक्ल जी कह रहे हैं। ये हमको आज क्या करना है, जानना है। पर्यावरण जो हमारे आस पास जो रहता है, परिसर कहते हैं हमारा पर्यावरण। आपको पता है इस पाठ का पहले हम क्या करेंगे, आशय देखेंगे। पाठ का कविता का आशय क्या है देखिए। परिसर के बिना मानव का जीवन असंभव है, शुद्ध पर्यावरण जीव जगत के लिए आवश्यक है। आजकल जलवायु और ध्वनि का प्रदूषण निरंतर बढ़ते जाने के कारण परिसर का संतुलन बिगड़ रहा है। इसीलिए पर्यावरण की रक्षा करना सबका आद्य कर्तव्य है। प्रस्तुत कविता में शुक्ल जी ने इस ज्वलंत समस्या की ओर हमारा ध्यान आकर्षित किया है। देखिए, चलिए बच्चों मैं आपको ये बता दूं कि इस पाठ का जो इस कविता की जो आशय उन्होंने बता संक्षिप्त रूप में सारी की सारी कविता उन्होंने कह डाली है। प्रमुख तौर पे मैं आपसे ये कहूंगा कि मात्र देखिए परिसर के बिना मानव का जीवन असंभव है। आप जानते हैं परिसर नहीं है तो मानव भी नहीं है, मानव नहीं तो परिसर है। अब याद रखिए, मानव नहीं है तो परिसर बढ़ सकता है, तो रह सकता है, तो मानव की आवश्यकता नहीं है। लेकिन मानव को परिसर की आवश्यकता बहुत ज्यादा है। परिसर के बिना हम नहीं रह सकते। इसलिए आपको ये जानना आवश्यक है कि तो अच्छा परिसर जो होता है वहां पे स्वस्थ मानव रह सकता है। परिसर के बिना मानव का जीवन असंभव है, शुद्ध पर्यावरण जीव जगत के लिए आवश्यक है। शुद्ध पर्यावरण, ऐसा नहीं है कि आज हम देखते हैं हमारे स्वास्थ्य के लिए हमने क्या किया है, पेड़ पौधों को काट डाला है। जो जितने भी यहाँ पे परिसर में दिखते हैं पंछियां, वो पंछियां क्या हो रही है, खत्म होते जा रही हैं। जो आसमान में जो ये छाई बनी रहती थी, आज छाई नहीं बन पा रही है। कहीं और ज्यादा बारिश होती है तो कहीं और अकाल आ जाता है, कई और लोग खाने के लिए तरस रहे हैं तो कई लोग पानी पीने के लिए तरस रहे हैं। यानी ये सारा का सारा जो कारनामा है ये मानव का ही कारनामा है। मानव ने ऐसा किया है अपने स्वार्थ के लिए। सिर्फ और सिर्फ मानव ने ये सोचा है कि मैं जीवित रहूं, बस इतना काफी है। ये नहीं सोचते कि हमारे साथ साथ और अलग ही प्राणियां हैं, पंछियां हैं, पक्षियां हैं, जानवर हैं, यानी अलग अलग जो जीवी हैं उन जीवियों के साथ मुझे भी रहना है। मुझे जितनी आवश्यकता होती है उतनी आवश्यकता के अनुसार मैं क्या करूंगा, इस परिसर को मैं ले लूंगा। नहीं, आज का मानव क्या किया है, जितना आ जाए जितना हो सके सारे परिसर में परिसर को क्या कर रहा है, नोट डालता जा रहा है, नोट डालता जा रहा है। यानी परिसर को क्या खट जा रहा है, यानी परिसर को सर्वनाश करते जा रहा है। लेकिन यहाँ पे परशुराम जी कहते हैं कि आज का एक ही ध्येय है कि कौन सा ध्येय है, हम परिसर को बचाना है, परिसर को बचाना है। यदि परिसर नहीं बचेगा तो हम भी नहीं बच सकते। परिसर नहीं बचेगा तो हम भी नहीं बच सकते, क्योंकि परिसर के बिना हमारा अस्तित्व ही नहीं है। आप ऐसा इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते कि मैं इन पेड़ पौधों के बगैर रह सकता हूँ, इन पानी के बगैर मैं जीवित रह सकता हूँ, मैं धूप के बगैर जीवित रह सकता हूँ। नहीं मेरे प्रिय छात्रों, आपको जानना है कि हम परिसर के बिना नहीं रह सकते। कैसा परिसर, शुद्ध परिसर, अच्छा परिसर, निर्मल परिसर, जो हमें एक अच्छा स्वस्थ मानव जीवित करने का एक अच्छा सत्ता वहां पे एक अनुकूल हो जाए। आजकल जलवायु और ध्वनि का प्रदूषण निरंतर बढ़ने जाने के कारण परिसर का संतुलन बिगड़ रहा है। यहाँ से देखिए आजकल कहती है, आजकल जलवायु और ध्वनि का प्रदूषण, जल भी प्रदूषण हो गया, वायु भी प्रदूषण हो गई और ध्वनि प्रदूषण। कहाँ पे बीची चिल्लाना, दूर से आवाज करना, बातें करना, सबको सब पूरी तरह से सुनाई देता है कि कहीं पर भी जाओ आपको क्या होता है, वहां पे आवाज ही आवाज सुनाई देने लगती है। उसका मतलब सिर्फ हम जो बोलते हैं उसकी आवाज ही नहीं, यहाँ पे सारी की सारी आवाज आ गई, गाड़ियों की, मोटरों की, जहाजों की, ट्रेनों की, सारी की सारी आवाजें आज जगत में आने के बाद प्रदूषण बढ़ गया है। प्रदूषण ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಪರಿಸರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನೀರು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸರ ನಮಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಪರಿಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಅಳಿಸಿದ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಈ ಮಾನವರೇ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಶುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಹಣ ಸಂಪಾದನೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಶ್ಯಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಶುರಾಮ್ ಸುಖ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ ಆ ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳ್ರಿ, ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು 3-4 ಗಿಡಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಚ್ಚ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡ ಕಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 3 ಗಿಡಗಳು ಬೆಳೀತವ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಪಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡ ತೆಗೆದು 3 ಗಿಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಚ್ಚುವುದು ಅಥವಾ ಪರಿಸರವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವುದು. इसलिए वे कहती हैं आजकल जलवायु और ध्वनि का प्रदूषण निरंतर बढ़ने जाने के कारण परिसर का संतुलन बिगड़ रहा है। इसलिए पर्यावरण की रक्षा करना सबका आद्य कर्तव्य है। आज पर्यावरण को जो बचाने की कोशिश लगी है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक या दो लोगों की या 3 लोगों की नहीं, हम सबकी कोशिश वहां पे लगनी चाहिए। सब लोग मिलकर वहां पे क्या करना है, इस परिसर को बचाना है, इस प्रदूषण से हमें बाहर आना है। यानी ये प्रदूषण जो होता जा रहा है, ये मानव के कारण ही होता जा रहा है, और उसे बचाएगा कौन? मानव ही बचाएगा। इसलिए वे कहते हैं, इसलिए पर्यावरण की रक्षा करना सबका आद्य कर्तव्य बन गया है। इसका सिर्फ 1 लोगों का, 2 लोगों का, 3 लोगों का नहीं, जितने यहाँ पे लोग हुए सारे के सारे लोगों का आद्य कर्तव्य बन चुका है, बन गया है। प्रस्तुत कविता में शुक्ला जी ने इस ज्वलंत समस्या की ओर हमारा ध्यान आकर्षित किया है। शुक्ला जी कहते हैं, आजकल परिसर जो आज हम आसपास देखते हैं, हमारे आसपास जब देखते समय हमारा जो परिसर हम देखते हैं तो उसकी और ध्यान कोई नहीं कर रहा। कोई उसको देखता है, देख कर भी अनदेखा बन जाता है। यानी देख कर भी जो ना समझ बढ़ रहा है, ऐसी दुर्गति आज हमारी हो गई है। यानी शुक्ला जी कहती हैं, इस पर्यावरण को बचाने के लिए हमारा ध्यान वहां पे वो आकर्षित कर रहे हैं, हमारा ध्यान आकर्षित कर रहे हैं। इसलिए मेरे छात्रों से एक ही निवेदन है कि तुम भी आज से ही इस पर्यावरण को जितना हो सके उतना बचाने की कोशिश करिए। जो तुम्हारी आवश्यकताएं हैं, इसे पूर्ण करते हुए भी इस पर्यावरण को हमें क्या करना है, रक्षा करना है। आप देखिए, अपने तुम्हारा जो घर होता है, आपका भी एक अपना खुद का घर होता है, उस घर के सामने जितना भी छोटे छोटे वहां पे पौधे लगाइए, फूल के पौधे लगाइए, और थोड़ा सा जगह है तो बड़े पौधों को वहां पे लगाइए। वो क्या होता है, बड़ा एक पेड़ बन के आपको अच्छी अच्छी ठंडी हवाएं देने लगता है, फल देता है, फूल देता है, और उसकी जो छांव होती है और हमें बैठने को मिल सकता है। यानी अपने घर के आसपास जितना हो सके उतने को पेड़ों को लगाइए, और अपने घर में जो जल आता है उस जल को जितना हो सके उतना अच्छे से इस्तेमाल करिए। ऐसा नहीं, आप देखिए, ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡದ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುವ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 2 ತರ 3 ತರ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೀರನ್ನು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ? ನಮ್ಮ ನೀರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್, ನಾವು ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ಕೊಡುವಂತದ್ದು, ನಾವು ಹಣ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತದ್ದು, ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರನ್ನು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವ್ಯಾರು ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಪಾಡಲು ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದು ನೀರಾಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಹಾರ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಗಾಳಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ಪರಿಸರ ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ಏನೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. यहाँ पे ये कहते हैं कि आज हम हमारा ध्यान कहाँ से लगाना है? इस पर्यावरण के ओर लगाना है। तो चलिए हम कविता का विस्तार से देखेंगे। पर्यावरण में हम कभी क्या कहते हैं? आज समय की मांग यही है, पर्यावरण बचाओ। आज के समय की मांग यही है, जो आज का समय है, इस समय की मांग यही है कि पर्यावरण बचाओ। हमारा जो पर्यावरण है, जो हमारा परिसर है, इस परिसर को बचाने की ही मांग हो रही है। आज की मांग पर्यावरण बचाओ। जब तक तुम पर्यावरण बचाओगे, जब तक तुम जीवित, तब तक तुम जीवित रह सकते हो। यदि तुम पर्यावरण को नहीं बचा पाए तो तुम भी नहीं बच पाओगे। यानी इसका मतलब यही है कि परिसर के बिना हमारा अस्तित्व नहीं है। तब तक जीवन है जगत में जब तक जग में पानी, तब तक जब तक जगत में जीवन है तब तक जगत में पानी। इस जगत में जब तक पानी है तब तक ही हमारा जीव है। ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವ ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನೀರು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಬದುಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ। ಯಾವತ್ತು ನೀರು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಬಿಡುವುದು ಅಥವಾ ಪೂರ್ತಿಯೇ ಸರ್ವನಾಶವಾಯಿತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಭೂಮಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ವನಾಶಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ। इसलिए कहते हैं तब तक जीव है जगत में जब तक जग में पानी। जग में जब तक पानी है तब तक ही हमारा जीव अस्तित्व रहेगा। यदि हम इस पानी को नहीं बचा पाए तो हम क्या होंगे, सर्वनाश होकर जाएंगे। जब तक वायु शुद्ध रहती है सूंदी मिट्टी रानी, वायु भी जब तक शुद्ध रहती है हमारी जो मिट्टी है सूंदी मिट्टी है वो भी क्या होती है, शुद्ध रहती है। यदि वायु अशुद्ध हो गया तो मिट्टी भी क्या होती है, अशुद्ध हो जाती है। तब तक मानव का जीवन है यह सबको समझाओ। मिट्टी शुद्ध रहना, पानी शुद्ध रहना, जल शुद्ध रहना, वायु शुद्ध रहना, ये सारे के सारे जब तक शुद्ध रहेंगे तब तक क्या होता है, मानव का अस्तित्व रहता है, मानव का जीवित और संभव है। लेकिन यदि ये अशुद्ध हो गए, यदि ये खत्म हो गए तो मानव का यहाँ पे रहना असंभव है, संभव नहीं है। यानी मानव का भी क्या हो जाता है, अस्तित्व मिट जाता है। इसलिए कहते हैं जब तक जीव जगत में तब तक है जग में पानी, जब तक वायु शुद्ध रहती सूंदी मिट्टी रानी, तब तक मानव का जीवन है यह सबको समझाओ। मानव का जीवन अमूल्य जीवन है, अमूल्य है। आपको पता है अमूल्य जीवन के लिए अमूल्य चीजें होती हैं। हमारा जीवन इतना अमूल्य है तो इसके पीछे हमारे अमूल्य वस्तुओं का भी प्रभाव पड़ सकता है, क्योंकि हमारे जीवन में ये वस्तुएं हैं तो हम जीवित हैं। अमूल्य वस्तु कौन से हैं, तीन। एक है पानी, दूसरा है वायु, तीसरा है हमारा आहार खाना। ये तीन एक के बिना एक नहीं रह सकते। तीनों एक जो हम फर्क जो कहते हैं एक आपस में जो भाग्य होती हैं ऐसे एक से एक नियमों पे चाहे भी हैं अपने आप में अमूल्य होते हैं। तुम पानी में नहीं है तो एक या दो दिन रह सकते हो, आहार नहीं है तो 2-4 दिन रह सकते हो। यदि वायु भी नहीं है तो 4 या 5 मिनट तुम नहीं रह सकते। अब देखिए अपने नाक बंद करिए, पूछी जो अपनी नाक होती है उस नाक को बंद करके 5 या 10 मिनट बैठिए। बैठने के बाद आपको पता चलता है कि तुम वायु के बिना नहीं रह सकते। इतना हमें सब कुछ पता है, लेकिन हम क्यों नहीं इस पर्यावरण को बचा रहे, हम क्यों नहीं इस पर्यावरण को बचा रहे ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಾವು ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅದೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಳಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮೂಗಿನ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಸಿರಾಟ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ। ಆ ಒಂದು ಉಸಿರಾಟ ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುವ ವಸ್ತು ಆ ಗಾಳಿ। ಆ ಗಾಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಶುದ್ಧತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ। ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ಅಶುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ। ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಪರಿಸರ ಕೂಡ ಅಶುದ್ಧ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದರ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆನೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ। ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ। ध्वनि मिट्टी जल वायु आदि जीव जगत के मिश्रण सभी आपको याद रखना है। ध्वनि मिट्टी जलवायु, ये 3 वस्तुएं हैं। ध्वनि जो आवाज होती है, मिट्टी, मಣ್ಣು, जल, वायु, नीरु, गाड़ी आदि जीव जगत के मित्र सभी, जो जो जीव जगत के हैं आते हैं इसमें, ये सारे के सारे इसके मित्र हैं। इनकी रक्षा करना अब कर्तव्य हमारा, शोर और मिट्टी का संकट दूर करेंगे सारा। जो जीव जगत की जो मित्र है तेज, ध्वनि, मिट्टी, जलवायु आदि, उनके रक्षा करना हमारा क्या है, आज कर्तव्य बन गया है। इसका कर्तव्य बन गया है, इसकी रक्षा भी करना आवश्यक है। और शोर और मिट्टी का संकट दूर करेंगे सारा। जो शोर होता है, आवाज होती है, इसे हम क्या करेंगे, दूर करेंगे। ರೋಡಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಗಾಡಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಗಾಡಿಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಏನು ಹೊಗೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಹೊಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಳಿಗೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ಅಶುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತು, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಲ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬಳಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಈಗ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಳಸಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅಶುದ್ಧಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಬಂದಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರದೂಷಣ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನೀರಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ನದಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೊಳ್ಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಳ್ಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ನದಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಗಲೀಜಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ ನದಿಯ ನೀರು ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನೀರಾಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಳಸ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ನದಿ ನೀರು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕುಡಿಯುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮಣ್ಣು ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಳಿಯ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ನೀರಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದರ ಪ್ರದೂಷಣ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಮಣ್ಣಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಜೀವಾಣುಗಳು ನಾಶವಾಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಣ್ಣಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ತೇವಾಂಶ ಮಾಯಾಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಫಲವತ್ತತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದರ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಮಾನವನೇ ಅಂತ. एक वृक्ष यदि कट जाए तो 12 वृक्ष लगाओ। ये कहते हैं यदि तुम एक वृक्ष काट रहे हो, तुम्हें आवश्यकता है, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮರದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. लेकिन क्या कहते हैं, एक वृक्ष यदि तुम काट जाए तो 11 वृक्ष लगाओ। यदि तुम एक वृक्ष को काट रहे हो, कोई परवाह नहीं है, ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಭ್ಯಂತರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ 11 ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಹಚ್ಚಿರಿ. 11 ಮರಗಳು, ಒಂದು ಮರ ಕಡಿದಾಗ 11 ಮರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. एक वृक्ष यदि कट जाए तो 11 वृक्ष लगाओ। एक वृक्ष हम रोपेंगे, आज सतत बहुत आओ। आज समय की मांग यही है, पर्यावरण बचाओ। तुम्हें शपथ खाना है। कौन सी शपथ? यदि तुम एक वृक्ष वहां पे काटेंगे तो 11 वृक्ष वहां पे तुम लगाओगे। और यह तुमको क्या करना है, शपथ अनाई खाना है, तुम वहां पे शामिल करना है कि तो आज हम क्या करेंगे, वृक्षों को लगाओगे। आज समय की मांग यही है, पर्यावरण बचाओ। यानी पर्यावरण बचाओ ही आज की मांग है। आज सारे के सारे लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, यही मांग कर रहे हैं कि पर्यावरण बचाओ, पर्यावरण बचाओ। यानी पर्यावरण को यदि हम बचाएंगे तो आज हम भी क्या कर सकते हैं, बच सकते हैं। यदि पर्यावरण ही नहीं रहेगा तो हम भी नहीं बच सकते। इसलिए पर्यावरण को क्या करना है, बचाना है। पर्यावरण को हम पर्यावरण की ओर हम क्या करना है, ध्यान आकर्षित करना है। फिर क्या करिए आप मेरे छात्रों, आप इतना ही करिए कि जो तुम्हारे आसपास जो परिसर होता है, तुम्हारा ही जो मकान है, मकान के आसपास जितना भी परिसर है उसे तुम शुद्ध रखने की कोशिश करिए। तुम तुम्हारे मकान के आसपास शुद्ध रखोगे तो आजू के बाजू वाले लोग भी क्या करेंगे, शुद्ध करेंगे। ऐसे ही करते करते पूरा मोहल्ला पहुंच जाता है, शुद्ध हो जाता है। सारे मोहल्ले मिलके जो शहर बनता है वो शहर क्या हो जाता है, शुद्ध हो जाता है, यानी परिसर शुद्ध की ओर हो जाता है। इसलिए आपको क्या करना है, पर्यावरण की रक्षा आवश्यक करना है। एक डॉक्टर परशुराम की द्वारा रचित पर्यावरण बचाओ कविता, ये कविता को आपको क्या करना है, 2-3 मरतबा पढ़ना है। जो आपको समझ नहीं आया है मुझे फिर से पूछिए, मैं बताता हूँ। आशा है कि सबको पर्यावरण बचाओ इस कविता के बारे में संपूर्ण जानकारी मिल चुकी हो, प्राप्त हुई हो। तैयारी ऐसा हो गया? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
ये करते रहिए। कावेरी, कावेरी, कावेरी पढ़ो, सुनना है? ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಪರ್ಯಾವರಣ ಬಚಾವ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠ ತಾವು ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ. ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1. पर्यावरण का महत्व, महत्व समझाइए। नंबर 2, परिसर की रक्षा के लिए आप क्या क्या करना, आपको हमें क्या क्या करना चाहिए। कुछ समझिए। जीव जगत के मित्र कौन कौन है? नंबर 4 पर्यावरण को इसलिए बचाना है। ये क्या है आपका होमवर्क।
वो करना है ऐसा समान है बहुत बहुत